Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. And uh, I know, I wanted to say happy Friday and good weekend. But as you see, last week stabbing in London Bridge, today shooting in Pensacola, more than 80 people get killed in Iraq, 6 people get in a church in Africa. I mean, all of this for sure because of the religion of peace. And if you question this religion of peace, people will say to you, you are Islamophobic for sure. I mean, and look at this president we have. Look how great he is. He is telling us that the king of Saudi Arabia is sorry. And not only that, not only he is sorry, he is saying that he, the king of Saudi Arabia, agree that this is a barbaric action. Sometimes there is a kind of a comedy will make you cry, as if the king himself is not barbaric more than the shooter. Donald Trump, did the king of Saudi Arabia stop arresting Christians for praying in their house, for having a Bible? Did he stop slaughtering and beheading a Muslim who converted to Christianity, or he became an atheist, or even he became whatever? I mean, look at those, politics is very dirty and very disgusting. So the king of Saudi Arabia is sorry. Shouldn't you be sorry? You are the one who brought them here just for the sake of money. You give them visa, and not only that, you give them arms. You see, he's not just coming as a tourist. No, he is coming as a soldier, and you give him access to arms inside a military base. And actually, we are lucky he did not get his hand in something very heavy-duty machine. So those leaderships, you see, I voted for Trump, and I will vote for him for again. I mean, because we don't have a better deal. But all of them, they are the same. This man, Donald Trump, he want to sell us out that the king of Saudi Arabia is sorry. Was he sorry when he stoned women to death this year? How many women they were stoned to death in Saudi Arabia this year? How many people their hands is cut off? You see, I'm not surprised. Are you surprised about the attack? No, I'm not. I mean, this is what they do. This is the fruit of Islam. But I'm surprised that in the West still we have a bunch of liars, and they don't want to say the truth, that the problem is what? It is Islam. Why we don't see a Christian, he go to Saudi Arabia to work, they are shooting people in the street? Or a Hindu? Buddha, somebody shooting and say, calling Buddha Akbar, Buddha Akbar. They don't want to say the truth. The problem is Islam. And the barbaric action of this shooter is way nicer than the barbaric action of your friend, the king of Saudi Arabia. Because this king, he practiced officially stoning to the slaughtering in the year 2019. And you are proud about having him as a friend. And actually, I mean, we think like things have changed, like Donald Trump, he will be better, but it's the same garbage, garbage in, garbage out. Obama, he went there, nothing happened. It's the same garbage. Bill Clinton was there, nothing happened. Did Trump and the Congress and the Senate, they just signed like a law to protect the Muslim the Uyghur in China. How come Trump did not talk about the Christian discrimination in China? Suddenly Trump is the one who protects the Muslims in China. You know what? I support protecting anyone is discriminated. But how come this guy, he did not make a law to protect the Christians in China? Why only the Muslims? Only the Muslims? Hypocrite. Hypocrite. You are no different from others. But as I said, we have no choice but to vote for them. All of them, they have one God. It's called money, dollar. Erdogan is slaughtering people. and yet you call him your friend and you welcome him in the White House. He is occupying Christian villages, Christian towns, Kurdish towns, and he's slaughtering the people, and he changed the demographic of Syria, bringing his own terrorists to the borders and kicking all the Christians and the Kurdish from there, and yet you welcome him in the White House. I'm so proud of you. My microphone is not good. I'm not sure. From my side, it's coming fine. Anyone have a problem with my microphone? Maybe sometime when because I'm upset, I hit the table, so that will shake the cable. Yeah. I know it's really disgusting to see those people. They call themselves a president and kings, and now it's time to say, "I'm sorry." I'm sorry for what happened. What we will do to those families who they lost their sons and daughters? Well, sorry, what sorry would do to them? You will give them a check. Christmas is coming. A girl, she is 20 years old, or a boy, he is 21 years old. He should take vacation soon and go to have a Christmas with his mom. You will call his mom and say to her, the king says he's sorry, or you will give her a check. I mean, the world today have no shame. And all of this for what? Why you are even giving those people training in USA? Don't you have already USA Army in Saudi Arabia? Let them train them there. Maybe many people do not know that if you are a Saudi, this is for a while, long time. Just because you are a Saudi, when you enter USA, they give you a diplomatic visa. You believe it? Which means they cannot. No shame. Share this video. It's really disgusting. And the king 4, 3. How many Christians? YouTube issue because here my download the video. Doing business for them everything. If one of his children was between, he would be on. Or all right, guys, thank you very much. Uh, 119. Anyway,